Yeah, so back to what I was saying. So you deal with a lot of hidden agendas with different people that just want to just like, like discriminate or set you up, try to find a way to set you up, try to find a way to get you in trouble. I take hormones and I'm on hormone therapy and stuff like that. Try to get you to go to jail, so you won't be able to take your medications and stuff like that. And I know the circles I deal with, and I don't deal with a lot of them anymore. I really do. I don't isolate because I still go to visit my family and stuff. I still got friends. I'm part of the transgender community, dealing with meetings and advocating for other transgender women and stuff like that. So, but like I said, hitting agendas. People want you to be who they want you to be, and when you are strong minded, such as myself, and when you are very strong willed, such as myself, you have the willingness, not even a strong will, there's strong willingness, such as myself. And when you have the will and when you have the thinking and emotions at the same time, that you can control your emotions and your thinking, and you use your thinking the right way, you always going to go through negative um negative things, negative energies, negative things, negative people, because you're doing the right thing. Let me tell you, yo, when you're doing the right thing, people hate that shit, especially if you're a transgender female. They don't like that shit at all. I'm starting to even think that my doctor hate the fact that I don't eat meat anymore, and I eat healthy. I eat fish, fruits, salads, and anything healthy. I don't eat pork, beef, turkey, chicken, none of that. And I'm really thinking like, it's like, so why the hell are you coming here and stuff like that? So it's like, I can just see it, like, people body language. I can read body language very well. The eyes is on the icon. I can read that shit. So I know, and I can feel the energy. I can just feel the energy of the person. Like, nah, this person right here is nah. It's just something, and something half the time what I thought. But sometimes you could be wrong just by judging. But I mean, however, I'm just so used to being used my mind and everything, just so that intuition in me is just so used to being there, like, and I just know. And and I find out, when you separate yourself from a person, the person start feeling some kind of way. Oh, this person don't want to talk to me anymore. This person, especially other women, they hate that shit. Other cis women hate when you ignore them, you know. And I tell a lot of men this. I say, if you really want to get a female, you have to not pay them no attention. When you give them the attention, they got you. When you don't give it to them, you got them. But that's even growing up. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. And I tell a lot of other females, you gotta know, you gotta know what type of guy you're dealing with. You can't. I mean, if you're dealing with a dude that's banging, that's doing things in the street and everything like that, and nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's something wrong, but it's a lot wrong with banging in the street, and it's not, because it depends on the situation. But like, it's who you dealing with, type of guy you dealing with, type of guy you bringing into your life and stuff like that. Me, I choose, especially in New York City, I choose not to mess with nobody in New York City. None of these guys is the most weirdest dudes I ever met out here. I done met a lot. Like I said, I met a lot of undercovers. I met a lot of, and it's just weird that you can see a dude that's just stronger than you, buffer than you, knock 50 people out, shoot up the whole block, gang bang, and he wants to bend over. I don't like a man like that. However, I have no problem with it. It's just surprising that the amount of people you see that's undercover and not being honest with themselves. That's what bothers me. And this is why I don't like dealing with secrecy. So I want people to know who the hell I'm dealing with, because it's not safe out here. That's wrong. A lot of people stay out there secret shit. Fuck what people say, because when it's secret, people don't know. That's how people can get your ass. There's a lot of deception in this world. You have to listen. You have to feel the vibes and everything. And being a transgender woman, it just be thrown at me. Like, I don't even have to sit there and figure it out. I know who likes me when they walk in the room and who doesn't. And thanks for me being a transgender female, a lot of people don't hide the fact that, oh, look at this faggot right here, and smile. A lot of people give it off. But see, a lot of other women, see, that's dealing with men. See, men is always going to show their true colors to a transgender woman. Either they're going to like you or not, or they're going to pretend like they don't. Those are the three things. Either they're going to like you, either they're going to be homophobic, or either they're going to pretend like they don't like you just because they don't want to be considered gay or homo. They don't want nobody else to know about it. So this is why you see Young Buck and Cassidy, all these transgenders coming out. I don't believe they're lying, but me, I wouldn't. If I'm going to deal with a guy in secret, then I'm gonna keep it in secret. That's the way I look at it. If I'm going to deal with somebody in the open, I'm gonna keep it open. I prefer to deal with a person in the open. Yes, I want a person to represent me. Yes, I'm your woman. I'm walking down the block with you. I don't want you just for sex. I don't want you just want to get a nut, and then you would bring any other cis bitch over to your house, and then you wanna fuck her, but then when she give you a headache and stuff like that, you want to run to me. When all these women out here start, other cis women start giving you a headache, you want to run to a transgender female, because a lot of men think that transgender females are easy, and I'm gonna tell you I'm not. I gotta know if you're smart. I gotta know if you're intelligent. I gotta know what you think. I gotta know what's in your mind. I gotta know what. And you know what? The deception is so good that this is why I don't deal with a lot of shit. Because see, you're not going to tell a person. You're not going to tell who a person is just by sitting there that day. You would tell who a person is. For some people, you can judge and say, you know what? I know exactly what this person is about. Because some people are just not, smart like that. But a person, I don't give a fuck even if you can tell a person is what it is, still you gotta study that person over time. This is how you get to know people. You get to know their true colors over time. Over fucking time. That's the only way. Not too many people get hold out over time. There are people that even over time they can lie to you over time and get away with shit. But most people ain't gonna do that shit. They'll try to lie to you for a week, see what they get out you and everything like that. They'll try to con you for like niggas, motherfuckers ain't gonna waste a whole damn year, but you got some people that would, they got some type of interest in you and stuff like that, and stuff like that. And I tell my transgenders, stay away from the drugs. All right, you want to smoke a little marijuana, you can. Leave the drinking alone. Leave the drugs alone. Be beautiful. You don't have to go. A lot of my transgender females, you don't have to go out there using drugs. You don't have to go out there. You don't have to let people bring you down. And you don't have to make up no excuses. We have laws that protect us in this country, in this great country of America. Even though we know Donald Trump is trying to shoot it down, I forgive him for that. Still don't like him as a president. I forgive his ass, because I think he has dementia or something. That's what everybody's saying. Anyway, what I'm saying to y'all, like, it's going to be hard being a transgender woman, and that's that. That's what you're going to go through. People are not accepting. A lot of people in this world are not accepting. They're evil. They don't care. And most of the time, my brother told me the other day, he said, I don't know why you think I'm gonna feel sorry for you when I don't feel sorry for real bitches. I know my brother said, I know other dudes that said, I don't even feel sorry for real bitches. Why would I feel sorry for you? And then it made me start thinking like, damn, I want all these dudes to respect me for who I am, but really they don't even have respect for the real cis women. Unlike they wanna I'm worried about them disrespecting me. They slap their women around and hit them and everything. So I'm gonna catch y'all in my next segment. You know how it is. 10 minutes of video for YouTube, because YouTube will cut you short.